We're only doing one take of this, so I hope it comes out really good. What is up, guys? Your boy is back. It's been a very, very long time. I took a huge break from YouTube. It was like a year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't even know. But I was actually recording a couple of speeches for a public speaking class that I'm taking in school right now. And it made me think about recording a video for YouTube. So here I am. I'm back. And I wanted to record a video about why there's no better time than now. And it's really about content creation. Like, this video is going to be targeted towards people who want to make content, or, you know, like stream, record, things like that, make TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, those kind of things. But the advice is really general, and it applies to a lot of different things. It'll apply to health, lifestyle, fitness, dieting, career, anything, you know, like anything that you've been having a hard time thinking about or like committing to. There's literally no better time than now. And yeah, let's get started. First thing is analysis paralysis, right? Planning phase, getting stuck in the planning phase. This happens to so many people. It happens to me, it happens to my friends, it happens to my family, it happens to my colleagues. Everyone who I know, anybody who's a thinker, like if you've got even like a smidgen of brain cells, right, you've got like 3 good neurons. That's all you really need to end up getting stuck in analysis paralysis. When you think too hard about doing something and you think about all the outcomes, all the requirements, all the stipulations, right, you kind of back yourself into a corner where you feel as if doing nothing would be better than doing something, and that's just simply not the case. And part of the reason why is there is no benchmark or standard of quality if you're not doing anything anyway, right? So let's just say, you know, like you want to go to the gym, right? And you're like, oh, I need Fabletics gym clothes, and I've got to get like a dry fit hoodie and running shoes and all this stuff like that to go to the gym. And, you know, I've got to get a physical trainer and all this other fancy stuff. When in reality, you just go to the gym, you know, like, and you can't say, oh, you know, you go to the gym, so you can't really use that example. You go to the gym wearing whatever you want. Everyone's there to work out. Like, a lot of people really overthink going to the gym. It's very simple. Like, people go there, they want to work out. If you go to the gym, like, most of the people in the gym community are like the nicest people you've ever meet. Like, you drop a weight, they're checking on you, making sure you're okay. People complimenting your lift, you know, how much you can do. But there's really not that much that goes into it. And how that affects streaming is like, you know, you think you need this fancy $5,000 camera. You need a big microphone, a nice headset that makes your head look nice. You want good lighting. You think you need to decorate and, you know, get a green screen, panels for your room, all that stuff like that. All you need is a camera. All I have is a camera. Just get on the camera and record. Just get on the camera and record. You know, there's absolutely there is no standard of quality, because the alternative is absolutely nothing, right? Like, would you rather put out a video that like looks kind of funny and people will laugh at it, right? Hey, at least you got people laughing, right? Because the alternative is absolutely nothing. Nobody knows who you are. Start somewhere so that you can come from something. That's another thing. You don't want to be, you know, like, everyone loves the underdog, right? Everyone loves good, like a coming up story. So if you're starting off and you've got everything made, you've got a $5 billion camera and lighting set up, you know, like you're in a high rise with a glass wall behind you, you know, it's almost a little bit refreshing to see people, like, relatability is a huge thing for creating content, you know, like, you want to land with your audience, you want to stick with your audience, be relatable, right? Everyone's got a camera, everyone's got a phone, you can record using your phone camera. I actually did that for quite some time when I first started streaming. Yeah, man, get started, get your boots on the ground. Staying committed is really only the second hardest thing for me anyway. The first hardest is starting. Nothing is harder than getting something started. And once you start, you build a momentum that makes it easy for you to continue. So open the door, you know, like, make the pathway in your brain, build the habit, and, you know, like, just get your feet off the ground. Another thing is, nothing worth having is going to come easy. You know, like, if you see people and, you know, like, you're like, oh, well, these guys have 5 million subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, you know, like, they get 1 million views every single video they post. They started somewhere, and they've likely been doing it for a very long time. This is, you know, like, whether they're gaming, doing fashion, influence. A lot of these people can tell you, and you can ask them. A lot of them are very down to earth, very cool people. You can ask them, like, how long were you doing it before you made it big? And a lot of them will tell you years, right? That's dedication to the grind. Doing something for years and not expecting, you expect it to go big, because everybody wants the success, but you know that it doesn't just you're not just going to make a video and it's going to be the best video of all time. You've got to get there. So you've got to build your standard of quality. These people didn't just start streaming, hire a team of editors, thumbnail makers, a sound design engineer, they just started. They just started recording. They just started, acting, playing the games, cooking the food, whatever it was, they just got out and they started doing it. And my advice to everybody who's watching this video is to start, right? And honestly, as far as content creation goes, I saw a reel of Mr. Beast, and he said that you shouldn't expect any views for your first 100 videos. Make 100 videos and improve one thing with every single video, and then look back and see what you could be doing better. Make 100 videos, make 100 videos, make 100 videos. I advocate for that. It made a lot of sense, and it really does resonate with me. Like the commitment to Twitch for me, Twitch and YouTube, I'm a big gamer. I love playing video games, and I would love to do it more. You're gonna play games anyway. You might as well stream them. I always say that. I would always say that to myself and to all of my friends. And here we are, nobody's streaming. Nobody's streaming, nobody making any videos, nobody making any content, nobody making any money from something that they love doing. And it's really following your passion. It's really about following your passion. So for me, that would be, making video games, or even talking or having an intellectual conversation, right? So this was actually pretty fun to make, just recording and sitting in front of the camera and doing a little bit of yapping. I've always been a good yapper, what can I say? But yeah, man, I'm gonna dedicate myself to posting videos, whether they're gameplay videos, talking topics, right? I do intend to diversify and do a little bit of whatever I find interesting, because it really does come down to passion. Money comes with it, right? You have to be passionate about something, even if your passion is earning money, and you decide that creating content or whatever it is that you want to stick to, or you're having trouble sticking to, once you decide that if you're passionate about it, if you're truly passionate about it, right? You can even be passionate about making money, right? Let's say you have a family and you're passionate about providing for your family, and you're looking for different avenues to provide for your family. That can bring you to become passionate about other things, right? Let's say I'm I like to play the guitar, right? I'm very, very passionate about playing the guitar, right? My love and passion for playing the guitar could lead me to creating YouTube videos about how to play certain songs. I could make TikToks and Instagram reels, and then boom, I get discovered by one of the biggest artists. They're recruiting me for a song, they're recruiting me for a band, they want to duet, they want to do something like that, because I was passionate about it. You've got to be passionate about it. You can't do it. It's not something that you can do, and it's hard to stay consistent when you're not passionate. So be passionate. I think I have touched on everything that I'm thinking. I'm gonna cut this video, probably not edit it, maybe put some music in the background. This music is cool, but I'm gonna get to streaming now because I've dedicated myself to it. This is a video for future me, who's got a bunch of subscribers and some really cool people who watch the videos, even though everybody who watched this video is cool. You guys are my day ones. I love you guys. Peace, love, and happiness. Catch you in the next one. Peace.